The sun, though, needs to go and hide away for a little while to give us some relief from that heat.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen.
I know.
Yeah.
It still feels like it's 100 degrees outside at 10 o'clock.
I know. And the humidity, that's really just the killer out there, and that's going to be with us. I mean, we know the drill. It's August in southeast Texas. We're not really going to see a break until maybe late October, but probably more so November. Strand is nice and quiet on a Sunday night as we get you through the rest of the overnight. It's going to stay warm and muggy. Temperatures only drop to the upper 70s. It'll probably feel more like the mid 80s as you're waking up, and then we do it again. Showers and storms for the afternoon. That blue line represents the sea breeze. It'll get going as it does every day. This is good though. We're finally back to our normal pattern. So this isn't going to break the drought, but it is going to potentially keep it from getting worse in a few spots as we get these afternoon daily showers and storms going. This is what we should have been seeing for months on end. And because we didn't see that, because we had a dry stretch that went on for months, with temperatures that were well above normal, that really exacerbated the drought situation. So let's time it out for you. Future Track will start you off at sunrise, 7 a.m. We're seeing a few spotty showers possible for the coastal areas. Not really until midday, I think, that it starts to lift up towards I-10. So figure around lunchtime, we could see maybe 1 or 2 spot showers and storms. Then that'll push farther to the north here. Brenham, Katy, the Woodlands up towards Huntsville, Navasota, as we get towards Tascasita, Liberty, as we get into the afternoon, the evening hours. And we can see a few leftover showers even south of the interstate. And then finally, as we get into the overnight, everything quiets down. Tuesday morning, again, we start off dry, and then here we go for the afternoon with that sea breeze going, showers and storms possible for everyone. We'll put it at about a 30% chance, so we'll call it isolated to maybe scattered chances here for the start of the week. Notice the deeper green shading here on the right side of the screen out towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. That indicates higher atmospheric moisture. That's where they've been seeing a lot of the rain here over the last few weeks. That will finally start to push in our direction as we go through the next few days. So we do see a slight increase in rain chances, I would say, after Wednesday. And the rain chances aren't bad here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but Thursday you'll notice a spike that'll even linger into Friday as well. And by the time we're all said and done, on average, most areas see about 1 to 2 inches of rain, with locally higher amounts if you get caught in any of these heavier downpours. So it's not rain for everyone every day, but I think by the end of the week, everyone will have at least seen 1 or 2 showers. All right, so again, on the tropics, nothing going on here in the Gulf of Mexico. You got to go all the way out towards the west coast of Africa, where we find our next area of interest, a tropical wave just moving over the Atlantic. Not a chance to develop in the next 48 hours, but we think later this week, there's a moderate chance that it develops, especially once it gets to the west of the Cape Verde Islands. And this is the kind of the setup that we're talking about here. So it's not organized. It's an open wave, again, just out to the west of Africa here as a tropical wave. But as we get into, let's say, Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we could start to see a closed area of circulation. Poor organization expected. We're not really expecting this to become a hurricane. And the big question, once it gets farther to the west, is will it go to the north or will it track into the Caribbean? Too far to tell. We're talking by the end of the week here, but we'll be keeping an eye on it for you here as we start to get closer and closer to the climatological peak of hurricane season. It's been quiet so far, but this is typically the time of the year when things are expected to pick up. Mid-90s for tomorrow, could get close to triple digits as we get into the northern and western parts of the area. Shower storms possible. There's a 7-day forecast, upper 90s, and for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then better rain chances by the end of the week.